Sure. Hopefully nobody walks in the middle. It'll be very awkward. Alright, I'll start over here. Wait, I forgot to move that. So, oh, I have this light too. So, that this is just where I throw all my sweatshirts and stuff. I don't exactly have like a closet. I only have drawers and they're all filled with clothes over the years. And this is my bed. I sleep here, yo. America. And then all these are like extra or like gift stuff I put on my bed. So anything that I upgraded for my collection or anything that was given to me as a gift goes here. And yes, I have a shark on the wall. I mean, who doesn't? And then behind this, I don't even know what this thing is. Honestly, I don't even know how this owl thing got here. Just one day I walked in my room and it was there, and nobody ever told me. So somebody put it there. That's where I like charge my phone and various trophies and whatnot. Yeah. And now this is my BDNA, and everything in there is like toy site. My BDNA plush collection. And yes, Lily is a BDNA plush, and she finally has her rightful spot in my collection. I have the store display Diddy Kong racing plane. The BDNA plush for the Diddy Kong is actually just same as the Blue Eye variant. So it's not like a different variant or anything. So he doesn't count towards the full set. And as far as the Nintendo collectibles going, Nintendo collectibles BDNA plush set is a mouthful. I'm missing 4. I'm missing the... It's like the same size as this Donkey Kong and this Wing Cap Mario, Yoshi, and Bowser. And then there's a Mario and Donkey Kong that are like double this size. And if I can get those 4, I'll have the full set, all variants, everything. So I have even like the basketball guys are in here. They're really hard to find. I have, you know, I showed this I think yesterday. All the keychain, or maybe the other day. It wasn't yesterday. All the keychains. I have 3 of the Rampage guys. There is 3 keychains, but they're really expensive. These don't count towards the Nintendo collectibles because they are technically a midway collectible, but they are made by BDNA as well. I have kind of like my rares up here, my ultra rare, the wing, or not the wing cap, the Santa hat Mario is my rarest item in my collection, period. It's a Diddy Kong racing car, the Mario Sunshine with Flood, Gex the Gecko here. I have all 4 Luigi variants. In the back, all 4 Wario variants. I had lights in these cases, but they needed to be charged. Man, they're like really dead. I have both Toad variants, all Yoshi variants, except the 18-inch one. You know, Banjo-Kazooie, both Mumbo variants, Afro Thunder. All 4 talking ones, and all 4 are functional, the 12-inch talking ones. All DK variants, all Diddy Kong variants, Bowser variants, even the Mario variants. And I even have both of each of the talking character variants for both, or for all 4, Mario, Bowser, Donkey Kong, Yoshi. I have Princess Peach and Tonic Trouble. These 2 are really rare, especially the Tonic Trouble. And everything, these are kind of like miscellaneous BDNA stuff, you know, like the gas station mobile and Exion. And this one, I know it looks that it's mirrored. It's actually not. This is a misprint one. You see how this one is printed correctly, and this is actually the misprinted variant where they printed it upside down. So these Wizard Source stuff is Toy Site stuff, Toy Site, Mario 3, Mario 3 for the Game Boy Advance, I guess promotional offer. Miscellaneous Toy Site stuff, so the Shrek, candy stuff, the Christmas Carol candy stuff. I'm missing the Santa. I actually ordered a Santa, but it got lost in the mail and never seen the light of day. In the back, I got Pajama Sam, Freddy the Fish, Spy Fox, Putt Putt. I got all the plastic head Donkey Kongs. I have the posable Mario with the posable tag still on it. That is really hard to find one with the tag still on it. I got the Bowser, the posable Bowser. This keychain is really rare too. The posable Toy Side Mario. I've only seen it maybe like 2 or 3 times, including that one I have. One of these is the talking Donkey Kong variant with the tag still. I have almost all the Toy Site Yoshis. I'm missing 2 of the finger puppets. You can see the little red one there. But yeah, everything from Toy Site is really hard to find, especially in good condition. So Toy Site is like a secondary thing for me. And yeah, I just have a pile of clothes because all my drawers are like filled. I know it's kind of a mess here. The box, I'm gonna be selling something. I'm gonna be selling actually these controller boxes. I might keep the controllers. I might just sell the box only, because I do want to get a good extreme green going. And this is all the NES games I have. I don't have anything spectacular in here. A lot of them are just sports games, to be honest. And you know, I have some stuff. You know, Star Trek, Karate Kid, Zelda. Nothing crazy. This is I had more as a kid, but they've gotten lost with time. And now these are my video games for the N64 and everything. There's games all behind here. I have every main title, all the Mario games, you know, Ocarina of Time, everything. I was price checking all these and showing like every game that I had, but that recording got absolutely screwed with the crash, you know. Like all this stuff, everything here is complete in box. I don't have sealed games. Sealed games are too expensive. So these are just complete in box games, you know what I mean? Yeah, you know. So everything here is complete in box, with the exception of some stuff. I kind of have my rares down here, hidden from the world, you know. Everything here is complete in box. Now the exception is this row with Deadly Arts here. I kind of separated them. So this row right here is just either box cartridge, box only, or box manual. So I need something to complete it. And some of these games are really easy to find, like especially Blaze of Steel. I just need a cartridge actually for that. But I don't know, I'm just really patient. And I just haven't really gotten around to it. And this Tony Hawk 2 is the wrong way. So yeah, and Tony Hawk 2 is another one I just need a cartridge, which is pretty easy to find. But yeah, everything else complete in box. Some stuff's fully complete, some stuff's just not really complete. Oh yeah, the exception of Indie Racing 2000, that is actually fully sealed. I probably should move that. Flying Dragon, all that stuff. Putt Putt enters the race, the big box variant with the BDNA Putt Putt keychain in there. This is one of the rarest things in my collection as well. Daikatana. Oh, this is another one that's just box only. I like displaying this box because it's really rare, but it really should go in that row. but you know, all this stuff. I have some just like extra stuff back here, you know, extra cartridge trays. That's an extra game. You know, these are all just kind of like sports games, nothing crazy. And they are it is double stacked with stuff. And again, these are just like complete in box, with the exception of that one thing. So yeah, that's my like video games, and then I have like all my like player's choice stuff is up here. My Pokemon stuff is up here. I have the full what are these? Hasbro. It's like the full Hasbro set for first gen. They made 25. Not all of them have the Pokemon tag. Like Blastoise is really hard to find. Muse kind of hard to find. I was a little impatient with getting this set, so I definitely could have gotten them in better condition. Oh, this one's really hard to find. Pidgeotto. Onyx is hard to find, as well as Gyarados. And I have what's cool is I have one of the store displays that they used to be on the shelves. And this Pokeball's actually from Toy Site, believe it or not. But you know, gotta catch them all, as they say. And then people are asking a lot about this hand chair. I don't know if they even exist anymore. I'm telling you, this chair is from like the 80s. Like, it's so old. It's like Omega old. You know what I mean? Then I just have a bunch of instant ramen. I really like the Firewalk. And then here's my Star Wars section. So all these are, I think these are also Hasbro's. I have all the episode 1s and all the episode 1 buddy set. So I have the full set from episode 1, and I have the full, I don't know what it's called. I think it's just called Star Wars Buddies. The green tags are the original set. The red ones are episode 1, and then there's a blue tag set that I don't know what it's called, but the only thing in there in the blue set is like a clone trooper. So I wasn't really interested in getting that set because it's just a bunch of Yoda and R2-D2 and C-3PO variants that look pretty much the same as those. And oh, that's one of the posters that came with episode 1 pod racing on the N64. There's an Anakin poster too, but I gave that one to my brother. And this is one of my old plasma TVs. I played a lot of Xbox 360 on this, and it does still work. I do have this Sega Genesis hooked up to it. This one that doesn't have my original, it doesn't have a plug to go in this TV. And I don't have much Sega Genesis stuff, but all my Sega Genesis stuff and a few extra N64 boxes that are like bad condition or I got in a lot are back here. My controllers. I have an extra Star Fox box back there. My Blockbuster box. This is a lot of people ask about GameCube. This is all I have for GameCube. I'm not even kidding. And I have a Melee disc and an Animal Crossing disc. And then yeah, just old Xbox 360 stuff, old CDs, my old keyboard, just a bunch of random wires are in there. All these old CDs. Yeah, I have all these old CDs, but no CD player. All my strategy guides are like right here. And yes, I still have a printer. This is that humidifier thing that Nexon sent me. I haven't set it up yet. Then here's my Line Friends collection. I don't plan on getting any more Line Friends. I really just wanted the 3 set with the magnets. So there's Sally with Edward, Leonard with Sally, and Connie with Sally. I really just wanted those magnets, but while looking for them, I found some other stuff that I thought was cool. So I won't really be expanding this anymore. But this is all I have for that. Here's that Lego block that I build. The boxes for the magnets. Unfortunately, my Leonard didn't have the box, but it did come with the like thing that was in the box, the little like description of it. And then I have a sealed Conquer uh, from Live and Reloaded. And I have the Army one as well, Conquer sealed. And this one actually has the voice box in it, but it does not work, unfortunately, from Toy Vault from the original Xbox. I actually really like Conquer Live and Reloaded. The multiplayer slapped. And I do have a Gomon plush as well, still sealed. I think that one came from E3 back in like 2002 or 2001. I can't remember. And back here's an Animal Crossing Horizon, like, I don't know, merchandise sealed. That was a gift from me. And this is cool. This is an old McDonald's Beanie Baby box. And there are some old Beanie Babies in there. I think it's really cool. This thing has to be from like the late 90s, I think. My parents found it in the attic randomly and just gave it to me. So I think that McDonald's box is really cool. All my here's my like setup, yo. Right, this is like just my setup. 2 monitors, 2 mouse, 1 mouse for the laptop, 1 mouse for the computer. And there's that keyboard that Nexon sent me, and yeah, the wrist pad is really dirty. You can tell where my wrist has been sitting on it. And I have my posters in the back: Rampage 2, Mario Party 3, Toy Story 2, Rayman 2, Buck Bumble, Yoshi Story. Oh, and I forgot to show the Pokemon poster. This is the original Pokemon poster from like when they were selling all the Game Boy games. This one is really cool. Some guy just randomly had like all those posters, and he was like selling them for like really cheap. And then I have nothing really back there, just old speakers that honestly I should just get rid of. They're not really hooked up to anything. I really should just get rid of them. And then with the Maple Story stuff that I got, I kind of just put them in this corner here. I guess. Oh, and I better not talk about this too long before people think I'm milking this. I don't know what this is. This is actually a thumb drive, 15 gigabyte thumb drive. Not like a USB cover thing or whatever. It's actually like a thumb drive, 15 gigs. And there was nothing loaded on it. No viruses, at least I hope not, when I plugged it in. And then back here, this is all the Super Nintendo games I have. Nothing really crazy back here. I mean, I do have Chrono Trigger, Super Metroid, Mario RPG. Those are probably the top 3 games for sure. Turtles in Time, Punch-Out, Bomberman 2, Ultimate Mortal Kombat, Mortal Kombat 2, Yoshi's Safari, Super Punch-Out. Oh, I have SimCity. Oh, I have the Super Scope. I don't know where it went though. I have all 3 Donkey Kong Country. I have some more in my drawers. I have some more cartridges in my drawers, but yeah, nothing crazy. F-Zero, Kirby. Man, this cartridge is really dirty. What the? I'll have to clean that one day. NBA Jam. Yeah, nothing crazy. These are just some old figures. This controller sucks ass. People were hyping this up to me and said that I should get it because they knew I was into N64. The control stick is so bad on it. It's so bad. Like, one direction will have like a really high sensitivity and the other side will have like way different sensitivity. It sucks. I don't recommend it. And then here's my old Spyro bobblehead, which apparently is really rare, like a Toys R Us exclusive. I didn't know that. And then the Metroid bobblehead, which also was made by BDNA, which is really nice. My Melee disc, some extra memory card, the original jumper pack, which actually I got this when I got that DK64 box. This came with it, and actually this is useful for that Space Station Silicon Valley game, because apparently it crashes if you use the expansion pack. And yes, I have 2 fishing rods, and I didn't want to get 2, so this is the one that I originally got that's in good condition, but it was missing this like pole piece, and some guys was selling this like real piece on its own. At least that's what the pictures and description said. And he ended up sending me like a whole other fishing rod. So I just used the part from that, put it over here, and this thing is busted. Like he busted the reel on it and just like screwed it in, and it just comes unloose if you try and use it. So I guess I have 2. My Super Nintendo, my N64, GameCube, NES, and Xbox S. It's not hooked up. I can hook it up to my monitor, but I wouldn't be able to stream it. It's just kind of there. And yeah, a Mario hat was given me as a gift. And that's pretty much it, yo. I think. Oh, and last but not least, I guess I'll just show this. These are just like loose cartridges. See, I knew I had some Super Mario Kart, Donkey Kong Country Run, Super Mario All-Stars, Game Shark's in there. I'm not gonna go through all the games, but oh, look at that. Star Fox, Super Mario World, Pokemon Stadium 2, you know, just loose cartridges are all in here. Because sometimes, like, I don't want to keep opening the boxes, you know, so stuff that I know that I'm gonna play. Like Rayman 2, for example, I had that cartridge. That's my childhood cartridge. And the box I got is like in such good condition that I don't even want to really open it. So yeah, that's my room. This is where I live. Oh, back there is a mess. There's like a TV back there. What the? And yeah, that's the TV I play like games on and all that. Cool. And the forbidden ball. Oh, the forbidden ball. But yeah, that's it. That's the fireplace is electronic and it does work, and it works well. If I leave it on for 5 minutes, the room is like 90 degrees. Alright, that's my room. Hope that was cool.